He's an expert.
Wow. So we are trying to say to the family, all right, this one is not Jonas. Okay. As a Jonas.
You had to bring that in. So are you saying what
Yes. But unfortunately, it's a fact.
Yo.
And funny enough, there's one family I know. Yeah.
As long as Mago asanyalwa ke papago, you cannot take surname ya papago culturally. Dumelang Thobela Abusheni, wherever you're watching us from, hello, welcome to Success Link, a podcast where we talk about everything and anything that concerns human life. So in today's episode, we are going to talk about what does the culture say, and I have someone who's not new on the podcast because we've had few episodes, and he's one of my go-to person when it comes to culture. Mohlalero.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thanks. And how are you?
I'm good. Yeah. You know, I always feel good when I have to meet with you. You know, I always brainstorm a night before. I'm going to ask this, I'm going to ask that. I go through your content and, you know, everything that you stand for, so that I can just know that, you know, when we come here, we are going to give our people the knowledge and education that they need. So I think you need to introduce yourself to our people, who's Mohlalero and what you do, for those that are seeing you for the first time, of course, on the channel.
All right. Hello everyone. In a nutshell, Mohlalero, that's a clan name or family name, Ikesereto. Full name is Osborne Mujapelo. I'm a private, or let me just say independent cultural analyst, a researcher, and cultural activist. So my work in most cases is to educate people about our culture and our diversity, and then to help them and facilitate how they can deal with cultural dynamics in a nutshell. So I've been in the industry for quite some time. In fact, this is intellectual property. It's something that is started from home from my young age, if I can put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we had an event, What Does the Law Say? It was on the 30th of May, and you were one of our panelists. And I remember we had a lot of lawyers, we had psychologists, and when you're just one man there, and one of
Tell
the
me
things,
about it.
and one of the things that I had people saying, he looks so young. Like, what made him be interested in such a heavy, you know, task of culture? Yeah. You know, where does that come from?
No, the thing of being culture is because, if I can put it, Gaspedi, we said sejo. The word says itself, sejo, utrakai, where do you come from? Because this thing, it's come to me because I realize most of the young people, particularly the academics, because my focus is the academics, you know, the graduates and all sorts. So because I've realized, or you know, these people, they think, or for you to be or for you to follow your culture, it means and then you have to look a certain way. No. The reason why I'm interested is because I've seen this, the academics and the likes. So they go into a lot of problems because they don't know their culture. They don't follow their culture anymore. So that's why I come into a realization, or you know what, we are getting lost. And then majority of us, unfortunately, we grow up in a family structure where we no longer have our grandparents, our grandmothers. And that's why I say, or you know what, let me just unpack these things and then educate these people, because they have the liberty to access the internet.
And Abon, and I have to give it to you. You're doing amazing work,
Wow.
because we are lost. We are definitely
Okay.
lost. Even our parents are lost.
Yeah.
Along the way, we just do a lot of things. And there's one thing that many people always wonder: why do marriages don't last? Why do we have so much unemployment? Why do we have so much problems? Why, especially in black societies, you know? But then, upon following your content, and I realized that some of the teachings that you teach, you find that Rena self, because of the lack of knowledge of how to do things, we end up fumbling our own lives. You know, we end up messing up our own lives, because there are certain simple things that we are supposed to be doing. There are certain channels or protocols that we need to observe, but we don't, regardless of religion. You know, let's leave religion out of it, Christianity and Muslim and whatever people believe in, but there are certain things are what our forefathers used to do. You know, I once heard someone saying that not because you don't believe in something does not say it does not exist.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Sometimes I would take an example and says, we used to say, no, SAP, SIVRIC, Maputsa, SIVRIC. No, they are not working because they are not looking for you. Wait the day they are looking for you because you did something with which you break the law. That's when you see SAP as working. So there's the same thing with culture. Just because that thing, it doesn't come to you yet, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Okay, you might not know your ancestor, but doesn't believe they don't know you. They know you. You don't know them, they know you. So these are some of the things that we need to unpack. And then the reason why we are derailing and then we get into problem is because we're living the life where we forget about that you are not just a human, you are a spiritual being. So I think education and the Western cultures, they come and mix things and they dilute that thing of, you know what, Umupedi, Umuzulu, Umukosa, you are a cultural person. And then remember certain things like your religion, academics, those one we chose them, the career we chose them. But you can't choose to be black, you can't choose to be Mupedi, you can't choose and you don't choose your ancestors.
No, you don't at all.
Yeah, you're born with those things.
So to our viewers, we need you to watch this with an open mind, right? What resonates with you, when a self, you will just hear now. It will hit a nerve somewhere. Then you will reflect in your own life and decide what is it that you are going to take. What are the steps based on the? He's an expert.
Wow.
In these topics, he's an expert. And then, but yes. So let's get down into what I want us to talk about today. I've got so many questions. I've got so many topics. I've got, but one step at a time. I want us to talk about the issue of marriage, right? I want us to start from the beginning, like the marriage. When we say a person culturally is married, what does that look like? What does it entail?
Okay, in culture, remember what we're trying to do here, we're not fighting with the system. We're not fighting with the constitution or the law that governs and facilitates the marriage contract in community or out of community of property. So cultural as it is standalone. When we say some people are married, it's when those families, they come, they negotiate, they do the negotiations, and there's been a celebration of which we celebrate the cultural custom as in Hotlabisha. So marriage in culture is when there's an animal, depending on that tribe. Some will be a goat, will be a sheep, whatever the case may be. So in culture, there must be a slaughtering of something. The family must have negotiated, and then there must be the elders, the leaders, who come and come to the family and then negotiate, and then there's been a slaughtering, and then you change the same name, and then the same family, and then and that is marriage to us. There need to be a celebration that is conducted by the elders. There must be a slaughtering of an animal. So there must be cultural practices and customs that are.
Okay, so, negotiations, the lobola, right? You mean the lobola, right? Yeah. So there's so many people who, let me understand this. Yeah. Are you saying lobola alone, that's not marriage as per culture?
As per culture, what we call it, let me shy away from the word to lobola because lobola is Zulu. Let's just say dowry, magadi / dowry. So just because your family, they have transferred 20,000 through EFT and there's a letter, and particularly when coming to that letter, this letter, magadi, you find people having this letter with 6 lines as if it's an instruction for you to talk more. It does not mean that thing. Okay, that thing is just a proof of it. The family have been negotiating, have been coming and negotiating. So, lenyalo, there must be a blood covenant. Okay, in constitution, we need to sign, there must be that letter 75 front. But in culture, there must be a slaughtering of an animal. Okay, that animal must come from the male counterpart. It must come from the male family. Remember, when it leaves the male home, there's a certain cultural rituals as per that family that they perform on that cow or that cattle. When it moves and it comes to your family, it carries your ancestors, it carries your guardian angel. And then we slaughter into a female's house or Musadi, And then when you slaughter it, and then the blood of that animals, where does it goes? It goes down. Remember, our ancestors are here. Our parents. Hence, some of the people, when they need to communicate with their ancestors, they need to take off their shoes and kneel down. So that's why we need to slaughter that house. Let's say, give you an example. Your family is purple, and then, his family is purple, your family is orange. So immediately that cow comes there, it carries the lineage, and then
Yo, so are you saying rena ba ntšhetšwa mahadi fela ra nyalwa?
EFT, and funny enough, there's one family I know, lobola letter or ekere lengolo la magadi ba le rometše ka email.
Yeah, I can phela nakong ya technology Motlhalero.
Okay, we live in the modern technology, but remember, as I've mentioned, there's one thing that we should not forget. We are spiritual beings. Okay, there's your guardian angel. Let's go a little bit. You take this name after someone, you are carrying over a certain lineage. So what are obvious? There's someone who's guardian, who's your guardian angel. So we can't just do the look at online. And unfortunately, the ancestors are supposed to be POP. We can do the EFT, printer, POP, or Romela scan, but the ancestors, they don't know that. So, how family, hence, family, you're pregnant, but you don't carry two full terms. Because you're carrying a seed, you're carrying the DNA of the same family. When I about to become a family, who are you to carry their seed? You understand? Because look at the EFT and stuff like that. But then your ancestor, particularly your guardian angel, because we can argue until the horses lay eggs, that's a fact. Each and every person only the guardian angel that they are living with. So if we really look at the EFT and on monetary and all those things, we bypass culture. That is not culture. Remember, no, but that is reality. Unfortunately, honesty doesn't break anything. That's honest.
There's this thing that when you're busy talking now, I'm just thinking, like the EFT, and sending proof of okay, letters, the email. I'm just thinking, does it also matter who you send to, like as a man or as a woman, who you have as your delegation for the lobola negotiations? Does it matter, or can I just get anyone in J?
It does matter a lot. Remember, let me just take this idiom in Sepedi bare o ka se boloko o ka se dituko mo se a bolla. It's simply meaning you can't negotiate and lead something that don't have an experience in. You can't initiate someone when at first you are not an initiate. Number one, the people who are going to run the lobola negotiation, there has to be someone who are married. Okay? And then amongst the delegates, there must be your aunt, there must be your uncle. Where does it come from? It comes from this thing here. By culture, you are supposed to marry your cousin. Yeah, okay. So now, the uncle and the aunt being there is to approve to the other family, Ngwana is not the second wife, as the second husband to this child. So we are saying, Rena, from this family, we are going to approve to you, annually as stembu or polygamy. So we are trying to say to the family, all right, this one is not Jonas. Okay? As a Jonas.
You had to bring that.
Unfortunately, I have to do it's something that we all can relate to. So, yeah, those people, they need to be there in order to strengthen and approve the ancestors. Or no, relax. This person, this person, he's never married before. Remember, the practicals, kasipedi or culture. The aunt and the uncle, they don't marry the second wife. Oh. The second wife is get married to through approval of the first wife, because he is not the first person who come to plant the seed. He is not the first extension of the house. Yes, because it's in. That's why, Barry, when you get a second wife, you have to get approval from the first wife. Because
kore gabotse ena mele ka re motlhale rape rena meloko a bo re nae kwane gape ke mathata ka re batho ragadi a kwane le ragadi a ke kwane le malome namile mo seno ra gore go no senyega re sa tsamaya ka re ko roma batho ba seng ba maleba then.
Okay.
Does it have an impact though? Like,
It still doesn't have an impact, and we used to say ya hloka chilo e tšea lwala simply means what we always have an alternative. All right. Let's unpack this way. When only your uncle or your mom or your parent, abakwanele your uncle and the aunt. So what we need to do, we go to the second phase, to the second lineage. Re lebelela wena bo malome ba mama, they can still negotiate on behalf of malome ya gago.
Oh, okay.
Bo ragadi ba papa, they can still negotiate on behalf of bo ragadi ya gago. And then again ngwana ragadi can still negotiate on behalf of her mother. Ngwana malome can still negotiate on behalf of ngwana malome. It doesn't matter the gender. It can be ngwana wa ngwanyana, but there fitla mola ra ba malome ya go because ke peu ya malome. Remember, okay, relate the blood and the seed of malome. Understand? So that one is still matters. So this thing of doing the negotiations and then you call your colleagues, the relatives about saving. There was one instance in my life. One of my clients called me and say, Motlalora, we have a problem here, and then come and intervene. And what was the problem? I say, during the Novola negotiation, I call my friends and other relatives that I'm close to because of family politics. What happened when they were 10 kilometers before they can go to the wife's place? They got in an accident, and then the accident, the trailer get off the car, and then it rolls, and then that cow, it died. Now there's a question: do you go back or do you go forward? Ko ga bo mosadi ba emetše kgomo, ko ga bo monna ba tswa kgomo e tsamaile. Lena ka bo lena, you are not the bloodline. Your friends, your family. Now, whose ancestors is leading this cow at this moment? You are in the middle of the road. Who are we going to call? Are we going to call the insurance? Are we going to call and say, no, reajika kgomo e hwile?
And surely, why is it happening?
We understand. So that means, sorry, your ancestors, they are angry. Because when you think you are Bruce Almighty, you can do anything without them. Remember, you are going to extend what they left in this universe. We look at as Fanasabona, we look at Horoyabon. But who are you? When remember, that cow certain practices that they have to do it. Simply means, in a nutshell, Ragadi have to do the family clan name, and then put a salt mola. I will okay. This family so the night family we get there, I just left and say, yeah, you know, friend, you know what? I'm still at the cat's house. I'm waiting for key. I'm coming. Re-5, this one Uja from north, this one west, and everything. Remember, but the issue here that I want to mention, now the question is that, are we aligned to because blood covenant. The ancestors who are we in the process? Are we related to either of the family? No, we are not. So right now the friends and the colleagues and the blah blah blah, blah we can come to celebration. But joining those two families and make it equally yoked in culture, it needs the bloodline.
It now comes down to that thing normally people will say, no matter how much you think you've made it in life, or no matter how much you think, you're going to always need your family. Regardless of whatever quarrels are there in the families, you know, we need to just make it a point. We need to find a way regardless of all these issues, because now what you are saying, I'm just thinking, if I'm definitely going to need her. I need to always... Okay, those are politics. Let's
there are politics, and I think there's one particular part that we need to let's not forget about it because this was is very crucial. During the negotiation and during there are other things that they can put you in danger. I just give an example of sending the people who are not wrong. Just imagine when one of your friends who drives that, American, that car that we all know, the big one, the big machines. Low person, utwele. And then you want the very same person, utwele and everything, or achie, the cow that is going to represent you, the cow that is going to introduce you, and I remember the snakes and whatever they think they twirl with. And then that thing is still going to have an impact on you. Hence, when we go then we take cow, of which it will continue, it will join these two families. We need people of the bloodline. And then all of them, which is the representative. All of them together. This thing allowed, okay, and then in this place, it doesn't work. Now, the other danger is from from your side of the family. Home, we need to make sure, number one, the house is clean. What do you mean clean spiritually? If there was blood lost, we need to make sure we do the cleansing. Okay. We can't come and then slaughter a cow of which is going to connect you on the ancestral lineage or in African spirituality. Only to find out what family. Papa Salah Tlogofala, Allah Dirama Sidisho. So there's still darkness come high. Oh. So we come and slaughter a house in a family where there's still darkness. Then the cow or a slaughterer, the blood fall into the soil. Get the fertile soil. Remember, that's the family where you are born. That's the family where your umbilical cord was there. That's the family where you do all the traditions. So that cow, the part after that, which is just a token of appreciation where we approve where can come into your family. Okay. So that thing in the family where is surrounded by that darkness of a death. Remember, when a person dies, is a blood loss. Okay, so we need to cleanse that darkness first before you can go. Hence, we can do all the practices, the right rahad, the right uncle, the right bahonyan, but problem come from your family. Immediately, you as the wife.
The time
yes. Then the bad side of it, when as a woman immediately get into his family. And then when they go to consult on the spiritual, why? Because remember,
and it's not the way that it reflects.
But unfortunately it's a fact of a feature. And you're not knowing that. That isn't because how this thing remember the cow, it was slaughtered mofas. That motlobole and everything, immediately with blood. So immediately we because number one, you are dirty. Because you do these things on a dirty soil. Automatically you are dirty because the family wasn't cleansing. Mama so the right way. Whatever belief system you may believe it, be it Western, be it cultural, it doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, culture, there must be a cleansing. So there was no cleansing.
Sure, okay, I think that and everything, because the marriage and everything, you explained the protocols, and now let's say,
yeah.
But anyways, then let's go to divorce. Then what's the process? Now now, what culturally, divorce culturally, what does it look like? What does it entail? Do we need to undo all those processes? What does that entail?
Let's hope let's start with those who have and I think after this podcast we are going to be safe. Please don't take me to Matlanga Commission of Culture because I might even go there. Okay, this thing, it's a very complex one because the number one, mosadi a nyalwa gabedi. And that's something. And then, why if I'm divorced, then what's gonna happen?
Awo, Motlhalengwa,
A re nyala
mosadi a
gabedi.
nyela bedi.
I'm still gonna,
Correct.
yes, I know, someone is going to kill me. Yes, mosadi ga nyalwa gabedi. And then now you're divorced. People, they stay in a marriage, ba khotlela dilo tše le gore they end up motho a jwa ka casket ko lenyalong. Okay, yes. In fact, in culture, there is no divorce. However, there is a procedure that you can do to free yourself so that you can go to another marriage. So, ge ba re mosadi a nyalwa gabedi, we mean gore in your family, they cannot slaughter a cow twice for you. The first husband come and slaughter the cultural whatever. Ha re re mosadi a nyalwa gabedi, we mean gore in your family, we can't come and take another cow because rena lenyalo ke kgomo. So we can't slaughter a cow in our family again under your name. And then, so the next person, how it aliena, that's when you can do bumagadi, di chelete and everything. It's fine. Ka setšo o ka mosadi ga a nyalwa gabedi mara ka chata ga 10.
Okay,
There's a problem, there's a difference between a marriage and a wedding. You can do many weddings, we care less. But the marriage ya gore re go ntšhitše ka moile gore o ntšhi. Wena o tlo no dula o lo a gore o yela e itšeng. Now let's come to no. Don't
okay.
calm down.
I'm sure you're also getting worked up because I'm like, yes.
Okay, let's come down to that one. All right. I needed to say this so that I can be able to answer your question. Divorce in culture. Unfortunately, we don't have divorce in culture. Here are my reasons. You left your crown. Le shaka la geno, ka mokgwa wa kgomo, ka mokgwa wa go tlhabisha. As I'm saying, culture is based on spirituality. O tswele o ile ko malapeng a itseng o tlhabishitšwe. So what is going to need it? Immediately lead the divorce, the Western side and everything, malapa kwane. And sometimes this one, it can't work. Relikile is there, we are satisfied or it can't work. So what is needed to so what you're going to do, we're going to need a goat, which has to be a white in color. Why white? Because white symbolizes purity. So Riako Hai to the family will let your ancestors however, so the the seed of your womb is so when their father passed on, because remember, understand the since we're now so ka culture we don't have a divorce. However, we have a way of cleansing yourself and taking back to your family so that you can continue. Because they busy chasing you. Okay. So I don't know what is the English term for that. Empa kaspedere okay. I'm liking the English way. Yeah, I'm liking the English way to call it that way. So yeah, Kaspedi, you don't divorce. However, if utobale another man who wants to continue life with, you can be able to do that. How do we do that? We do that. We take a white goat, so this thing of you without doing the cultural side is a law affect. Hence,
For batho ba go tlhabishiwa.
Oh yes. No.
Remember ba se tlhabishiwe a ra nyalo as cultural.
Okay, but certificate sa less than 200 sa go home affairs. People who used to say I'm tlhalero lenyalo le a tura guys. I was like mara ayo our home affairs go marriage certificate it doesn't even cost you 500.
Exactly.
Like seriously, what do you mean the marriage is expensive? What is expensive is celebration. Lenyalo a le tura guys nyalang. Okay, if you have 100 rand that's a moilo nyala man. Yeah, that's my advice.
Now I'm thinking, as you're busy saying that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, looking at the divorce rate, like the reality, now most, there's a lot that's going on. Like you mentioned, there are certain things, the relationship, ngwana
Yeah,
Modimo,
no, it can be, yeah.
I know chaya e ke
Yeah.
kereke, right? So I'm just thinking now Khonjo o bolela gore is it not even safe gore batho ba ska hlabisha, number one? But together with that line that I just said, ke gore what are the implications of go se hlabishe?
Okay. The implications of go se hlabiše ka mo gae, it first starts with the offspring, which is your kids. Remember, those kids, they are seed, ye le goreng is from the true family. Even if you can extend it further from biology, it takes two people to create an offspring. It have some chromosomes, 23 from a woman, 23 from a woman, and then those things did one. So we need to understand, go back again as we continue. We'll keep going back, or we are the spiritual being. So mola ngwanola ona le the ancestral lineage. Unfortunately, between you and I, we don't know who is powerful mola ngwane ke ba bo mor ke ba bo papa na at that present moment. So ha le sa hlabiše, o kry re dutse, and then ngwana o tšea the surname of the father. And they get work, they get opportunities in life. Then after that, ngwana are kilo pasa ke a leboga. They do veneration, ho pasa, veneration. And then they say, let me do a veneration to appease my ancestors or my guardian angel for giving me this, blah, 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 A, B, C, D, and E. So the child is busy, o praise ababo papa. Only to find out the leading angel moyena or the ancestors. Ke ba gabo mma. Why? Because Lumolamma, mama was never taken out of the family ya gabo, a introduced ka gabo papa. So ngwana o, the blessings and everything jela a di kry-ileng, there is a gift from ka gabo mama.
Maternal side.
Okay, surname, guys, please let's not fight. Surname are that strong if the cultural practice ya go hlabisha. You know, your things can stop because you're carrying the wrong surname. You're carrying the wrong surname, is your biological mother, is your biological father, but it's the wrong surname.
Okay, Motlhalere, I think I had to kind of
Yeah.
I had to so because you are bringing me to, I think I no idea stand alone,
Yeah.
So basically, let's just go now to having kids. Basically, it's more beneficial.
Yeah.
And. So the question that I have now, okay, girlfriend and boyfriend,
Yeah.
right? Raratana, rabalongwana, out of marriage,
Yeah.
right? And then instead of damages right? Then anyala radia all the protocols. But remember, ngwane ke melega already asetšwe ke tlhabishiwa ka gabo Motlhalero.
Yes. So all the guardian angels ke tša ko your side.
Meaning gore ngwano kwa ka ga malome
Ngwano
belongs
kwa
to the
bo
maternal
malome
side.
belongs to the maternal side. Right, the father, let me just unpack it. Let me unpack it like I'm teaching a grade 6
Please.
student. Okay, what's happening? Yes, the woman got pregnant while they still belong to their crown. Yes. So what are the guardian angel at that present moment? So now, we make one mistake. So when you're going to marry your boyfriend, your then boyfriend, now the husband to be, when they marry you, then we go kagai, and then Rizamaya. Ngwana u busy u tsamaya ka surname ya bo papa because mama o tlhabishitse. Ngwanola, we were supposed to retleli pudi. E le go pudi yang ya thari. So spiritually, re tšea the umbilical cord ya ngwanola because e wetše ka bo mama. Re tšea kang ka pudi. Remember, ha re dira thari, thari ke mogopha wa pudi. Even the Zulus, when the ngwana na le cross identity, ba hlaba imbuzi ba mo etsetse isiphaka. Yes, and we understand. So pudi ke yona introduce ngwana to the family. So to your question, ngwana they can still have the problems, particularly the firstborn. I be successful as much as the second born, the middle child, the last born, and all those things, because yena o sale in between. Re tšere mama.
Name ya papa.
Mara
sa belonga ko
Eh,
malome.
fully ara leboga ba bo malome. You mentioned this thing called damage. Okay, I am going to fight with South Africans with the word damage because damage is something that has been expired or something that we can no longer use. So ngwana can be a damage in any cost. I think maybe it was better of lack of better words, we end up saying damage, but then Kasipedi or in cultural revicha go lahla patla of okay, which means you punish you bring your seat ka mo gae. So re lahla patla not to reach re patala damage no re lahla patla means gore we are going to punish you for go tlisha ngwana ka mo gae. So again, going back to what we had, ngwana yes a ka ba le complications because re didn't thola re reach go fela ya tsamaile pudi. Remember pudi like to appease the ancestors, sorry, we made a mistake, re tlile le ngwana ka mo gae, we put the seat ka mo gae without introducing ourselves for ke rena boma. So even though today re tlo feleletša le ngwana ola kgomo yes sa tše tsamaile pudi a re no iša kgomo fela, there must be a pudi. Pudi ye ke ya bana. Remember godimo ga kgomo we are going to take into a bitšang mohlobolo. The word itself, mohlobolo, it means spiritually you are not allowed to take off your clothes for a man until he's doing the right thing. So now mohlobolo is a certificate, a spiritual certificate, or now you can go and then carry the seed of that family. The word itself, mohlobolo, to take off.
Yeah, I think what you said now makes sense. Like now we're talking about when the mother gets married to the biological father later, right?
Yes.
But then now there's this thing but ba idira. Ulo bona ka hara mojolo monate ngwana wa tla ke ja surname ya papa ngwana ke fa ngwana because aranyalana, you know, and then how okay, re ke tsamaishedile two so that would unpack it two. Ba bangwe okay, ke mojolo right re sa jola.
Yeah.
Then I take ke ba le ngwana ke mo fa surname ya papa. Number one, I can nyalo ebile le ka kwa haya ba tlisha wa knowledge molato mpa or anything like that. Secondly, there's this issue yeah, especially boy child
Yeah.
or banna ba bantši motho bo phelo ntse bo sa tsamaye botse ba mmotsa ka surname ya bo papa ya ngeng na go tlo mmage maybe ne le side chick or sa latlhala le papa ga neng then jiki motho a tsamaya o tšea surname ya bo papa o rwana le papa gage ba tlhakana toropong ba ya home affairs o change surname o bitša ya bo papa. So let's unpack that identity surname ga botsebotse for unmarried people. Bana ba di-side chick ba ba jang okay re ska di-side chick ba tlompe mara no yes bana ba di-side chick le bana ba di-girlfriend and who take the surname tša bo papa, you know gore. And also just the main thing that I'm bringing this ke gore you find motho a na bereka sharp yes thata bophelo here and there but then jiki o tša surname ya bo papa ge now life becomes stagnant. So
Yeah,
maybe
true
unpack
that.
that for us, the identity, the surnames, you know, the implications and how what is the right way to actually go around this, if there is a right way over. It's just as long as make peace with that or what.
Yeah, we have that thing here, mama le papa, they were dating and then majority the pandemic come and then they separate. Mama nyalwa somewhere else, no, now I'm old enough, I know my father, let me take my father. Like with the example that you just put on the table, it says that immediately I just find some papa why? Because the ancestors that guiding or that is leading that person, mama. So that guardian angel was not appreciated, was not recognized. Kiana afang the blessings and everything. But unfortunately, one appeaser from the father's side. So right. Bana ba di side chick. Remember, there's one thing. Do I have to say it, or the men are going to kill me? But let me just say it.
No,
let me just say it.
We're saying everything.
But unfortunately, it means my membership to men's conference is going to be cancelled.
He connect. Okay, you'll be our
yeah. Okay. Let me just say it. Although I'm going to lose my membership to men's conference. Okay. There's this thing here. Immediately you impregnate umwana. Ronaldo validate thing here. Just because umwana kuaka and everything. Whatever it's whatever umwana because the DNA that runs into that child is mine. Whatever. No. It doesn't work that way. So umwana ke half. Rena le gore o setlogolo ka ga bomma o ngwana ka ga bo papa o ba setlogolo ka ga bokoko if ba tlhabishitše and then o ba ngwana ka ga bo papa if papa a tlhabišitše. But if a sa tlo a fetša o sa le ngwana ka ga bo koko, so immediately wena o impregnate ngwana, I mean o impregnate mosadi, and then you run wa di ntho ba re ke go rata mokhulwana. Ga re go rata mokhulwana, there's a certain cultural practice. I'm not going to divulge too much into it because they come from the mountain. Yeah, if o na le ngwana, there's something that you do, o ya ko nageng, and then go re le tšele gore wa di bolela ko mohlareng o itšeng, and then you tell your ancestors sorry peu ya lena ke išitše ka ga bolehlogonolo ke ba ga mokete le kete-kete. There's a smallenyana practice that you do there, which is another part of cultures. So you are saying, you are letting them worry, carry, please protect that child ka mola lapeng, although e le gore I've made a mistake ya ka dira di sa gore le sa gore. So because wena o dirile ntho ela ene ngwana a itla look like you, o understand, o tswana le motlhale rwa ke lefatla ke kepe ke light skin and everything, then you believe gore ngwana kwa gago. It doesn't work that way. So re tlholela bana, because as much as you introduce ngwanola o ba boditše gore peu ke išitše ka this family, after a child is born, you need to also, you take a cow and then thank those people for carrying that child for 9 months spiritually. Remember, pregnancy on its own is a risk. Not everybody carry full term. Bangwe after pregnancy, bana ba tlhokofala. So there's someone who's leading that pregnancy. So low enough from your family, you must go and say, okay, pe yela ke ka mo ke acknowledge gore ke ya.
So you acknowledge our ngwana surname?
No, you acknowledge our ngwana surname until you take the mother. Now you give the child a surname. The womb that carried this child a guy. Because we don't separate the womb. Regardless the fruit of this womb, but the womb is on. Remember, in culture, I'm not sure about other tribes, but in culture, you don't do veneration in the family mama seatsanang ka gona. A go gone gore o pass o ka se passe ka lapeng le mma seatsanang ka gare ga lona. There's a difference between go passa le go latša hlokwa. We have this things ya gore ba re ngwana wa tshwenya ba re ke mo iša ga bo papa go ba mo passage. Like seriously, I don't know which ancestors in there, but when I get to heaven, I will deal with that one. So, go passa, veneration, as the blood covenant, is when is through an animal, be it a chicken or four-legged animal. That give veneration, go pass. You can use your slave, water, African beer. So ge ba re ngwana wa tshwenya o misha ga papa so anyala. Ge ba mme ga ba re ngwana ba papa ba re ba mmelaela. It's because through while you are pregnant, that's what the baby daddy did. He goes go nageng a fitla adia whatever that I'm not going to go public about it. Ya go introduce her to the ancestors or ke ishitse your seed kamola, because remember ngwana mshimane o continue the legacy of family. So that's why e tla mola gore bana ba ba le di identity crisis. O re buditse gore o ishitse peu ya rena into this family. But our voter really and not really acknowledge. You do things on your own. So that's why it comes. The problem.
You know, okay, what you are saying, you know. So if you go kwa sharp,
yeah,
as long as mago asanyalwa ke papago, you cannot take the name ya papago culturally.
In cultural essence.
Yes, the truth or the matter of the fact. Culturally, you cannot take the name of papago, but whatever, but you are not supposed to take the surname.
Yes. One of the reasons, to answer this question, this is one of the reasons where I even registered a company where I deal particularly with cultural dynamics, and even on my socials, as you can see on my TikTok, I always focus on culture. It's because just because this thing doesn't happen to you doesn't mean it cannot happen to others. We as the academics, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Remember, you are not the same bloodline with it. And on social, you were not there 5 years, 10 years back ago. I'm not sure. And they even passed away.
You're not even aware when at that time when
they even passed away without telling me. So the question that I'm trying to give to society, let's know what the culture is there. It's alive. re ska based on what happens to my friend ke ska leader bophelo jwa ka based on my friend's livelihood. I have my own path. You understand? My ancestors, his ancestors and her ancestors, they are not mine. You understand? Nna ke a e dira because mama we did. That's why at the end of the day, children are in limbo. Because rena ka bo rena a ra introduceana ke tlhakane le motho ko Thembisa monneng, and then wa ke motho aka we share the same name. Worse ke be ke re ngwana ka ke re ngwana ka ke mamang, and then kilogia the name of the great grandfather. Not only the name, this person, that name didn't just come only through. Has to go to Komea initiation school to work for that name. Later stage, then we don't even get married, or we divorce in Western culture. Then what's going to happen later?
Okay, Mothalera, with everything that you have said, there's this practice that I hear people talking about. I'm just not sure, because now how you're saying, now what I hear in my head, mama le papa ba nyalana surname ngwana kwa ka malome o tla acknowledge the family, so tla tseba re kena wa ka Mojapelo mara surname I berekishang ke ya ka mama ne. So there's this thing ya go nyala ngwana ba re ke no go batho ka mpolokwane ba e bolela gore go nyala ngwana go lobola ngwana. What's that? Is it a practice? Is it a cultural thing? What can you please just educate us there as
okay.
well?
Go nyala ngwana is a cultural practice which is a good thing, because at the end of the day, the reason behind go nyala ngwana ke gore the child must have an identity, because what's most important as a spiritual person ke identity. So re nyala ngwana is when rena the family we take the child re mutlisha ko family. However, go nyala ngwana or marrying a child, it's conditional. There are conditions. Number one, we need to check, is the mother already married from the other side of the family? We need to check that first. Because if the mother's married from the other side of the family, this thing of money, blended family, was the child introduced from the stepfather's side of the fence? Let's start there first. Because you might find out already introduced you to stepfather. So when now nyala ngwana ka mo gora gore o tšea le those ones that are protecting from the family, because babu mama ba tseba actually a ile ka ku. So in this family ke your guardian angels tša bo monna ke tša bo stepfather. So I ka mo ke tier me ka re bona ke hostel ya Sethokgwa jwang.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, Aridi. So I think the one we touching now, it needs an episode on its own. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think for this one, in terms of ngwana yo le horeng mama ga ga nyalo.
Yeah.
Right. I was a girlfriend, and then ka ba le ngwana, and then now papa ngwana re ke nko tlo nyana ngwana ka, so that ke kgone mo fa ke ba tla ba re betha ka medical aid ke nyoko modimo ke asa shumisise name ya ka what. Yeah, so let's focus on when a mother is not married. So ngwana a introduce anywhere else, o sa le ko malome, papa ga o nyoko tlo monyala mo fe surname ya gagwe. Is that a practice, or wa monyala a mo fe surname, or go nyala kwa le ra gore mo change le surname even if the mother was not married?
All right. Still at the end of the day, Scopex is conditional. The mother is not married, and then Mama Saluko, both the child and the mother, they belong from this lineage or this family. However, toxicity, it says you can marry this woman. So, what is going to happen? Of which so you cleanse the thing you put the seed into the certain lineage. You take your seed. We be to the other family. So now they have to lead and guide someone that they don't know, or where do they come from. So we do it kapudi. So majority of us, the academics, we make mistake or riaka home. Remember, homo adilekan, homo lipudi adilekan kamatla. Homo is joiner the two family. Whereas a goat, a white goat, symbolizes purity, forgiveness. re la tša hlokwa re kgopela tshwarelo for whatever that we did. So ge re nyala ngwana mama o sa le gona ka gae rena re swantse re iše pudi, that is number one, of which gore ke wona ntho ene ya gore ke nhlaolo bangwe ba e bitša the damage, of which I still have a problem with the word damage. Nonetheless, so re ya ka pudi we saying gore we acknowledge what we did and then re a leboga for gore go dišetša ngwana, so now the child can come into the family. Immediately we do that, automatically we close the woman gore ge a ilo nyalwa to the other man, there's no way ba tlo e gapa le namane because ngwana already o tšwele ka moile ga papa. Okay, now come the part ya surname. The part ya surname, again, we can give him, we cannot give him. There are conditions again. Number one, re lo e kgopela. We just don't give ngwana surname. Ha reša pudi ela re swantse re iše pudi re be re fihle re bolele gore re nyoko mošea le surname. Again, gore when we slaughter that cow, re swantse re tšee sebete sa yona, the liver of that cow. There's a certain ceremony or practice ya re tlo ediang godimo ga ngwana, of which gore re reng re mo fa sefane. So I want to ntšhitše pudi, and even we acknowledge gore re nyaka mo fa le sefane, that's when re ka mo fa sefane. But if we didn't slaughter anything, a se go ba le a goat or anything, we cannot give that child a surname ya bo papa.
Yo,
Until then we cannot, because we are spiritual. There must be a blood covenant. Yes.
What's about Mokhalerone, the issues that we spoke of, that we touched, I know gore ke reality for many people. Ba bangwe they've done them key mistakes. Ba bangwe they should do that, they should not do that. You know, there's a lot, and probably our viewers, they probably have more questions. They maybe need one-on-one. I know you are running your own consulting firm where you do offer services, jadi one-on-one, because I know someone can listen to this, but then now maybe they resonate with everything that they've got follow-up questions. They've got, of course, you can write in the comment section as well, you know, if you've got something that you would want to add on what we spoke on, or if ever they need to get in touch with you, Mokhalela, maybe give us the services that you offer. How can they, you know, get in touch with you? Because believe you me, many people are going through these things, and it surely after watching this podcast, they're gonna have more questions. You know, are you available for them to reach out?
Yeah, I'm available to reach out. One social media that I'm very active at is TikTok, because you know that's when you can be able to post a video and you engage. And lucky enough these days it has a voice note. Oh, finally, TikTok has a voice note. Mokhalerwa 710 on TikTok. That's where you can get me. Nonetheless, on my contact number, business contact number, which is 073 8014330. So yeah, that's why you can call me, and then we can take it from there. And then one thing that I would like to say is that people, they need to know I am not ngaka. I don't do foreseeing futures. Don't do spiritual awakening and everything. What I do is just to deal with the protocol. What is the procedure? The do's and the don'ts of a certain practices, customs and celebrations. That's what I do. So don't come and say, back then, I don't do dream interpretation. I just, you come with a problem and then I become a mediator. Hey, I was not there. I took long time. That's where I come as a mediator between two families. But I don't throw bones. I don't do dream, whatever. I'm not a psychic.
So basically, even those hard conversations that maybe I want to have at home with my mom or with my dad or with my parents or with my wife regarding these cultural things and processes, because sometimes people, based on the religions that we believe in, I can imagine now my own grandmother be like, I get a budi na. Understand? So I can call you to just come and, you know, lay this thing on the table so that it makes sense. Why? So that we make an informed decision.
Yes, that's why I come and then be a mediator between two people where they disagree. Remember, I'm not there to take a side. I have to come neutrality and say, no, I know your belief system doesn't believe in this, but then here are the implications if you cannot do this, and then here are the reason why you should do or you should not do that.
You know, when I'm saying this, I'm just thinking about guys. Let's normalize to discuss you know, our beliefs before ro nyalana,
Yo,
because
it's,
na maybe ke nyaka o tlo tlhabishiwa after ke kwele mo tlhalerwa, because now when you talk about how it implicates the kids, as a mother, I don't want my kids to ba tla ba be stagnant in life just because wena ka geno ba re a re tlhabi a re di matlhabisho le lobola what when you believe what.
True that.
So I think it's also crucial to just say to our viewers, let's have this conversation.
Yeah, you know, when we met, I know we can met in a restaurant in some suburb, and then we discussed the colors, and then what is your favorite meal, blah, 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 blah. Can I buy you weave and all those things? Which one is your favorite car? Which house do you want to stay in? But then, number one, the identity of this person, because the person might marry you. Find out what he want to do the things cultural right. But Lena's fancy stepfather and stepfather didn't do the right path. Yeah, now when you're like fancy stepfather, Lena's fancy saga. Utong fast fancy Luena sin saga.
The next thing,
Banal one of just fancy someone. So this thing I feature, it comes from the first generation, not the third generation. It comes back to you guys the third generation. How do I get him bara or kirkiagam baraba when I saw nakam? Hey, Juang baraba. Yes, when you did thing, but really gas fancy zoro. Yeah.
I would like to have you again on the podcast.
Yeah, yeah, I'll be available.
Yes, of course, you have to be available.
Yeah, anything to do with culture is my passion. I'm there to educate those who believe they would say dia ila uhuile, but then guys, they are still there. We are spiritual beings. Let's take this thing into cognition.
Thank you. With that said, thank you for watching, and I hope you do subscribe, and please do comment and do like the video so that the video and the podcast can, YouTube streets it's a very busy street, so your likes, your comments, and your shares will be very much appreciated. And thank you for watching. I'll be having Motlalera again to discuss more other pressing issues. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.